Okay, Sophia, are you ready? What are our lessons for today? This is what we're doing. The Eye of Horus again. Eye. Not the Eye of Sophia. That's in Turkey. That's a whole other thing. This is Eye of Horus. See, some people think it's the Eye of Ra, which it is if it's one point one way, and then another eye would point another. Sun. Okay, so, but this is what we're learning about the Eye of Horus. Now that's what we do it. Now you're drawing your thing, it's a circle. That's great. Now do you want me to show you some of the things that we learned? You're doing scale. That's good. 3 different scales. That's good. You got, which one's the biggest?
No.
Okay, which one's the middle one? And then which one's the smallest? Oh, you might. And which ones are the same? 2 same size. Which are the same size? You're doing a good job. Okay, now, do you want to see what we learned about the Eye of Horus? Well, what I learned. And then I teach it to you.
That's a heart.
That's a heart? Okay. She draws a lot of things, and we're just bringing out as much creativity, and I just kind of interject all these things. Okay, so this Eye of Horus here is kind of interesting.
I for Sophia.
Okay, yeah, S for Sophia. Okay, good. Okay, so she's catching this stuff on. Okay, so I put a square. Let me show you.
S for Sophia.
That's a lot better. That's a great S. That's a great S. But if you notice over here these 64 squares.
I told you I can make an S.
I know you can. If you can, you really can, and it's so exciting too.
I'm going to make an S.
But I wanted to show you about the Eye of Horus. You want to learn more about him, or do you not want to learn about him? S-O, that's a soul. Sophia. That's an H. That's in your name too. Now you're just going to keep going together. So that might be what we work on before we work on the Eye of Horus. But just to show you so that you have this in the future, are you ready to learn this? Well, here it is. The Eye of Horus we put as different parts. For instance, we got 1/2 of it is this color. 1/2 is 64, so we put 32 squares here.
Numbers.
1/2, and that's this part of the Eye of Horus, right there. So if these Egyptians wrote down that, that would be like a fraction. 1/2 of whatever it was. This one's 1/4. We put it like that. That's the middle part. We put the 1/4 right here. You see that? You got that? Are you seeing that little sweet pie? Because I know one day we're going to come back to see if this comes about. Now she's going to put on the 1 something in here. Oh, well, we haven't got that part. But right here you can do your own thing. 1/32 is that part right up here. That's 1/32 of the 64 squares. Now there's 1/64, which she's working on right there. Eye of Horus. And what else do we got? Oh, the 8th, the eyebrow. That's an 8th. There's an 8th right there. So you see those little colors there, Sophia? I know you're going to get that. Now, if you add all these things up, it equals 63 64ths. That's why there's a blank here. But if it was a completed Eye of Horus, that could be 1. So why they were doing this, we'll probably do some more research on this. But that's as far as we've gotten on the Eye of Horus. And we might as well go, we're going to figure out how to do this. She's just drawing. She likes to draw. Yeah, and she puts numbers up there and letters and circles.
Can I erase it?
Which one's the biggest one? Of all the circles up there, which one's the biggest? That one, yeah. Okay. We're getting it. You're getting it, okay? All right, you can erase it now. You want to erase the Eye of Horus too, or do you want to study it more? We're going to find out. What do you think? And what does she do? It is going. We'll do it again, you know that? Because, your grandpa will remember. And that, my friends, is our story today of the Eye of Horus.